Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shigenobu Tanaka, co-chair of Water Resources. This is my short introduction. I finished graduate school of civil engineering at Kyoto University in 1981 and got doctorate engineering at Kyoto University in 2010. And I worked in EMRIT as director of Toyohashi Work Office and the director of Mie River and the National Highway Work Office. And after that, I moved to PWRI. And from 2007, I worked as a chief researcher, in charge of PR and training in ICHAM. And from 2009, I was deputy director of ICHAM. And 2013, August, I came to Kyoto University. The day after tomorrow, I became fifth year of Kyoto University. Anyway, I'd like to introduce about UNESCO IHP training course. And in the website of Nagoya University, here, there are outline of IHP training course and a list of past training course and the textbook and the photos on this website. And since 1991, the ISEE and DPRI of Kyoto University conducted 2 weeks training course, and mainly attended by trainees from Asian countries who master observational method and analytical techniques in hydrology. And so far, 350 trainees by last year. I'd like to introduce about the relationship between SDGs and IHP-8. And we are now here, so about the middle of IHP-8. And SDGs start from 2016 and it end 2030. And there are 17 goals. And one of them, 11th one, are sustainable cities and communities. The a part of goal 11 is have a deadline at 2020. This is like this. By 2020, substantially increase the number of cities and human settlements, adopting and implementing integrated policies and plans towards inclusion and resource efficiency, mitigation and adaptation to climate change, resilience to disasters, and to develop and implement holistic disaster risk management at all levels, in line with Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction. So, by 2020, the knowledge and technology of risk assessment is very important. And also in IHP-8, IHP-8 have 6 thematic areas, and the first one is water-related disaster and hydrological changes. And in this thematic area, there are 5 focal areas. And the first one is risk management as a perception to global changes. And the 5th one is improving the scientific basis for hydrology and water sciences for preparation and response to extreme hydrological events. So we set the title and the theme of 28th IHP training course, Integrated Basin Management and the Changing Climate. And we will conduct November 28th and to December 7th this year. This course aims to enabling trainees to acquire knowledge on water-related disaster in a river basin scale, to learn how to assess a risk of water-related disaster with climate change impact through exercise, and to develop mutual understanding. And the capacity of the training about 20, and 14 lecturers of Kyoto University will give lectures and support exercise. And we will organize a training course every year from this year as an activity of WENDI. This is the past pictures of training course. And I'd like to emphasize the importance of education and training. I think Kanzo Uchimura, about 100 years ago, presented a thought entitled The Greatest Legacy, which means what we should hand down to future generations. He said, clean money is important, but even better is infrastructure. And this means how to use money. But still better is education. But still better is thought, which moves people. I think continuous education is an important tool for us to succeed and hand down social DNA in order to survive against natural and man-made disasters. It is crucial for us to keep the mind to cope with new problems which we never known. Then training course is one of the most meaningful activities to show our experience and attitude to cope with new issues to young people. Knowledges and technologies of just selected people are not so useful. However, very useful and powerful if shared with many people. Thank you very much.